Hello everyone. Today our group will present about JNT Express. For this presentation, we will talk about the analysis logistic and all the information that we got from the interview with the JNT Express company before this.
So for this assignment, our group have chose JNT as our logistic company to find and explore the issue. For information, Jet Li, the previous CEO of Oppo, and Tony Chen is the current CEO of Oppo. JNT was formed in 2015 by Jet Li, and their mission is to be customer-oriented and efficiency-based. And their vision is to become a healthy and sustainable corporation. JNT also one of the business that offering logistics services for the transportation of goods and documents. They also offer cheaper price of services.
Hello everyone, my name is Fazzrin binti Ahmad and I will present about the transportation. And the transportation for JNT usually using the air, land and sea. And for the JNT Express Sarawak Permajaya, they usually use the cargo and flight for the shipments of items that containing clients' parcel and items. This JNT was provide only one lorries for every branch, but they also have other lorry, a few lorries. It depends on how many the parcel that come to the warehouse. And for the JNT, so do not provide any transportation to the employees in the process of delivery. Usually the delivery employees, which is we call dispatch, they usually use their own transportation, especially motorcycle and car. And for the parcel that has a large and heavy, they usually use one lorry to send all the parcel and items to the customer house. For the warehousing and storage, in the warehousing, all the items that has been arrived will be arranged properly to avoid damage and loss, and it will be stored in the storage space first before being divided according to the specific areas. And after all the parcel being divided, it will be sent by the lorry to another branch according to the address that has in the parcel. For example, if it in Samarahan, they will send all the parcel at Samarahan branch. And the warehouse will have to improve the flow of international parcels and process between the airport and sorting hubs. For the industrial packaging, for the safety of all the items, JNT will make sure to take care all of the item from the occurrence of damage, and they will scan the barcode which is at the parcel to be updated in the system, and this can make customer easily to see where is their parcel. And for the safety of all items, especially for the fragile items, they required customer to put items in the center of a box to ensure it doesn't touch the side, which means it can avoid all the damage, especially for the items that which is glass. And to sender also need to fill the extra space with some packaging paper with filler to help soften the vibrator in the box to avoid some damage. For the materials handling, the material handling very important in JNT, especially for the parcel, which is the parcel design and the box that they use, especially for the items that fragile, and they will make sure the box and the plastic can be used according to the size of the items, and they always need the extra bubble wrap and plastic to avoid damage. And usually the packaging material in JNT use the air pillow, angel edge borders, corner block bubble wrap, and the bubble wrap is always usually being used in the packaging because it can avoid more damage, and especially for the fragile items, which is the cup and all the items that can be broken easily.
Hello, Doctor and everyone. So, my name is Mustafa bin Roslan and my matrix number is 70414. So, for this slide, I will presenting the inventory controls, which is GNT manage inventory control by scan the QR code. For example, if the goods are damaged, the GNT will notify the appropriate party so that they were aware of the status of the goods. This barcode is provided to control the inventory using the system, making inventory management easier is for GNT. Then we move to the order fulfillment. The GNT company have been providing box or packaging depends on the type of goods they orders by the customers. If the item is packaged in perishable materials or glass, the party will be used it in the most suitable ways. The customer will receive a form to fill out first that contain information about the product purchase, and the most important information however is the customer address and name. That is the very important parts in this document, because without the address the parcel or the packaging cannot be post out from the GNT office. For the demand forecasting, GNTA Express was concluded to be the first to offer an unlimited requirement service with no minimum weight package without the need or leave home or go to the nearest GNT branch Express. GNT Express implemented an internal control system in which ways all the branches have been opened without even any third parties or franchise system to enhance the system consistency and productivity of the business.
For production planning and scheduling, a production planning consists of routing, scheduling, dispatching, and follow-up. It determines what and how much need to be done, while scheduling will decide who will perform the operation and when should it be done. It concerns the allocation of employees, material, and production capacity to serve different volume of customers. Production planning and scheduling is essential to the entire supply chain as it is responsible for the most important key performance indicator. JNT Permajaya Branch Miri Sarawak, as a company involved in transportation management of parcel, apart from giving optimum service to its customer, has had strategic management of performance in its setup so that the company is valuable and sustainable. The management had laid out a KPI for all its staff, especially those of the frontliner. JNT expects its dispatch boy to deliver 700 items of parcel per month. With the availability of 400 dispatch, JNT will be able to deliver 28,000 items and parcel per month to its customer. This volume is adequate to cover the operating costs and able to make a handsome profit. For procurement is an act of obtaining goods and services a company needs to support its daily operation. It includes sourcing, negotiating terms, purchasing items, receiving and inspecting goods as necessary, and keeping record of all the steps in the process. For JNT, it is integrated with platform and e-marketplace with a strong presence in Southeast Asia. So, sourcing is made easier as customers, be it commercial entity or individual, are very familiar with the service. Goods or parcels sent via JNT are barcoded for safety purposes. It also includes customer detail like name and phone number and address. Customers are required to fill in a form to inform what is in the content of the package, sustaining whether it is fragile or easily broken or otherwise. The procurement process also includes the tracking of the package or item from their point of sourcing and the updating status of their location at any point of time till they arrive at the final point of collection. With this facility, the customer will be aware of their package or item and know when they will be able to receive the package or item that they order. JNT also provide a customer complaint center to receive complaint from customers who may be unsatisfied with service or item or package lost or damaged during the delivery process.
There's the most important parts of the company also, which is customer service, which is process of interacting with the customer to influence. Customer service is the assistance you provide to your customer, both before they after they purchase and use your product and service, allowing them to have a simple and exciting experience with you. So GNT has provided incentive to environmental customers because this is to ensure that the relationships will always be strong and not be forgotten. GNT have conducted a number of low-cost delivery promotions, and GNT provide registration service for VIP customers who always engage with GNT, and that is for the process of interacting with the customer to influence. Then the product service offers to the customers. All of us already knows that GNT have already provided excellent service to the customers through Malaysia, and very often assist their own customer in securing their products from damage and at no extra cost. So they also known for providing fast pick up and delivery service to the customers. And lastly, the good users relationships could indeed ensure organizational success as they will keep using the service of GNT.
In terms of facility location, is referred to the right location for manufacturing, warehousing, production, and firm operation, which is a critical factor for business continuity and success of the firm. For information, JNT Pamjaya branch Miri Sarawak is located in a residential area which is very close to the city of Miri. And this location also very strategic for them, as this location have high access to customer, transportation, and employees. In terms of return goods handling, is referred to the goods or item that returned by the customer to the manufacturer and seller if the goods do not meet their specification. So according to Nadiawati Nuhaidi, JNT has many issues regarding to return the items, and then JNT also had to integrate with the largest platform and e-marketplace such as Shopee, which provide free return and refunds. So, for customers who buy from sellers that are not from e-marketplace, can contact JNT Express to reschedule their parcel. In terms of parts and service support, is referred to the collection of process created to ensure the efficiency of service. According to Ms. Nadiawati Nuhaidi, JNT have an issue regarding their service, such as complaint about late arrival items, the item being damaged, and to respond the complaint, JNT provide customer service which provide a single point of contact for customer inquiries. So JNT also provide a complaint center on their website. So for customer who have any problem about their parcel, can make a complaint on the website.
Salvage and scrap disposal. JNT has term and condition for service and claim for using its service. This agreement is binding to sender and receiving alike. It applies to both domestic and international shipment. JNT has the policy of abandoning parcel or package if the sender or receiver fail to pay the duty and tax duty within 3 calendar days from the date of notification, or did not provide document as required by the custom or the relevant authority within 7 calendar days.
Hi, my name is Iffalissa binti Brahim. For the conclusion, as a logistics service provider, JNT must be quick to respond to damage and lost product and be able to clearly guarantee damage and lost good. Point number 2 is JNT company like to consistently provide the best service possible. All customers are well served by the greatest courier service, and each delivery in is just as significant as the previous one. For the recommendation, they have 3 recommendations, which is screening employee on a regular basis, which is to prevent incidents such as lost parcel, damaged parcel, parcel that have been opened, and others. Involved should take stern actions on such matter. Point number 2 is training staff, which is learn enough to be able to complete the job that they will be assigned. Promote the efficient operation and production of the business. Expert and skilled workforce, increase scale and profit and increase work productivity. Point number 3 is consumer fulfillment of customer right, which is legal protection must be bolstered to prevent the weakening, raise and caliber of the company relevant professional good, and responsibilities required must be comparable to the damage incurred by the consumer. That's all from me. Thank you.